Good morning this Monday, the 23rd of September. I'm Grady Wolf, market analyst with Bell Direct. Wall Street closed mixed on Friday, with the Dow Jones rising to yet another record high, ending the day up 0.09% to 42,063 points, while the S&P500 and Nasdaq each retreated 0.19% and 0.36% respectively. Investors fear the Fed is needing to cut rates aggressively to avoid a recession, as inflation in the region is cooling down faster than expected. Over in Europe, markets closed lower on Friday following a slew of central bank decisions in the region, including the Bank of England holding rates steady for the month ahead despite the Fed cutting rates. The STOXX 600 fell 1.45% on Friday, while Germany's DAX lost 1.5%. The French CAC fell 1.51%, and in the UK, the FTSE 100 ended the day down 1.2%. Across the Asia markets on Friday, it was a sea of green at the close after the Bank of Japan kept its benchmark interest rate steady at around 0.25% for the next period. Japan's Nikkei rose 2.8%, China's CSI index added 0.16%, Hong Kong's Seng rose 1.27%, and South Korea's Kospi index ended the day up 0.5%. Locally on Friday, the ASX 200 rose to yet another record close, ending the day up 0.2% at 8,209.5 points, tracking global optimism on the back of the Fed's 50 basis point rate cut announced earlier last week. Consumer discretionary stocks led the charge on Friday with a 1.12% gain, while tech stocks rose 0.56% and utility stocks ended the day up 0.41%. For the week, the ASX 200 rose 1.35%. Department store giant Myer fell more than 10% during Friday's session after reporting a slump in profit and sales for FY24, with results including total profit after tax falling 26% to $52.6 million, and the company's final dividend was cut to 5 cents per share. Telix Pharmaceuticals, on the other hand, rocketed over 7% on Friday after the cancer imaging and therapy producer announced Cardinal Health as its US commercial distributor of STOXX, the company's kidney imaging agent, which is currently in FDA submission stages for approval. Ahead of the first trading session of this last week of September, the SPY futures are expecting the ASX to open the day down 0.82%. On the commodities front this morning, oil is trading 0.16% higher at $71.13 a barrel. Gold is flat at $2,621.53 an ounce, and iron ore is down 0.11% at $91.93 a ton. The Aussie dollar has strengthened against the greenback to buy 68.04 US cents, 97.89 Japanese yen, 51.3 British pence, and 1 New Zealand dollar and 9 cents. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration this Monday. Bell Potter has initiated coverage of Coles Group with a buy rating and 12-month price target of $21.55 per share, as the analyst sees Coles as providing an attractive earnings growth profile through to FY27 on an underlying basis, with high levels of cash generation supporting growth in dividends. And Trading Central has identified a bullish signal on Lindsay Australia following the formation of a pattern over a period of 41 days, which is roughly the same amount of time the share price may rise from the close of 94 cents per share to the range of $1.03 to $1.05 per share, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all for this Monday morning. Have a wonderful day and happy investing.